Guys, that light that is off is swinging right now. It's literally swinging. I don't know if you guys could see it on here. It is. Look, look, look. What the heck? That's the only light swinging. We are at the Hotel Del Coronado and we are staying in the most haunted room in the entire hotel. She can see spirits, like literally see them. Good, bad, all spirits.
Do you guys know anything? Never mind. About a bullet.
A bullet? How she got shot?
Caliber.
Like the caliber of the bullet didn't match.
That's what I'm assuming.
The bullet found in the skull did not match the caliber of the gun that she had bought.
I literally used the word caliber.
You did.
I want you guys to point to the woman that just came in the room.
It's literally pointing to where she's pointing.
I literally heard that too.
Did someone knock on the door?
Someone knocked on the door, scratched on it.
But it was, yeah, I was gonna say it's like this.
Exactly.
That's what we heard earlier!
Oh my god, it knocked!
Okay, so what just happened is there was like a negative spirit in there. She like saw someone in there and I felt something behind me get really cold. And I asked her if he was by me and she's like, he's behind you, and that's where I got cold. And then I twerked on him because I'm Kelsi and that's what I do apparently. What does he look like?
He's like an older man, probably around early 50s. Probably around mid-50s.
Is that the one that was standing back there that we saw?
No.
No, he's a different guy.
He has facial hair that kind of goes like this, like a mustache, but doesn't come down to his chin.
Oh.
And do you remember the guy in the suit that you showed us?
Yeah.
Like didn't really have like a tie or anything, but came like down white and
Yeah.
a little V-neck, kind of something super similar to that.
Really?
But work boots, which I thought was odd.
Work
Work
boots.
boots.
No, that's a weird combination.
Do you think that was Albert? Or Thomas?
That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
don't know.
wondering.
Can we like look up?
That's
the
what I'm
picture
wondering.
next
I was
to
about
it?
to say we should look up.
Oh, something booped my head. Why does something keep booping my head? It's happened like 5 times today.
She's been looking.
It's like a little boop. Like, it feels like a spider landed on me and then I brushed it off.
So many times Kelsi has looked at me and he's like, feels like something booped my head.
Well, it did. All right, we're gonna venture around the hotel. We put Lola's arm up just to see if it moves. So when we come back, I guess we'll see if it moves. Guys, we are venturing around the hotel a little bit, gonna see if we catch any paranormal activity. Kate wasn't in our room, so maybe we'll find her somewhere. Wherever she went. Is she there? Kate.
Oh, I don't see her.
Oh.
So keep tabs.
Yeah, keep tabs. What are you doing? I'm just kidding. What?
Brendan, you know how I said it ran into like the second room?
Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
So he was showing me something on his GoPro and it wasn't recording or anything. And he was just showing me because I just got my GoPro. And as he had it pointed, he looked away for a second, and on the screen I saw something white run into a room, and we were all the way down there.
Yeah.
And so I was telling him that and pointing on the screen. I'm like, it ran into this room. It's probably 2 rooms down. Pointing
And
to
it's this
room,
one.
And it's
333.
333.
Are those like angelic numbers?
No, those are like demonic numbers.
Those are 333.
What's 666?
I thought those were like angelic numbers. Someone like it was Kate.
Yeah, keeping tabs now.
Oh, it was
Maybe she's
Kate.
headed back to that room.
Since we're gone, she's like, time to go back to my room.
Back to my love room.
These walls like are really
That's so weird how you just see spirits like that.
I know. Well, like I said, it's like you guys see color. I don't.
All right, we are in the ballroom right now. This is crazy. No, they're through that one. That one. Yeah. Was it this one? Oh, it was. It was. Guys, look how crazy this is. Oh, you scared me. Guys, these are the actual stairs that Kate's body was found on. These stairs. How crazy. Yeah, why is this room?
Why it's so hot right here?
Is there someone here?
It's like a different temperature.
Do you see anyone? No, I heard stuff in the room with the stairs.
No, I just heard that.
We keep seeing like figures and stuff.
So I saw a white figure walk across the room, and I was like, did anyone just see that? And Kelsey's like,
Yeah.
I just saw a white figure walk
I
across and
literally
sit
saw
down
a
before I knew
white
it was there.
figure stop at that
Yeah.
chair right there, and she saw.
You guys.
Oh my god. There's someone coming. Dude, there was someone in the reflection of the kitchen. She like ran. She sees ghosts all day, but the kitchen man scares her.
Makes me nervous when I don't see something and then I hear something and I'm like, what the f am I not
Do they
seeing?
ever like pop out at you, like surprise you?
No.
No, they don't. That's good. I would not like that.
Yeah,
would
me
not
and
be-
Kelsey were talking about that, like,
I was like,
falling
I would-
asleep and waking up and someone's standing there. With,
I would cry. That light is off. It's swinging right now. It's literally swinging. I don't know if you guys could see it on here. It is. Look, look, look. What the heck? That's the only light swinging. These ones aren't. I like want to leave this because I keep seeing figures. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's
I
like out
keep
the corner of your eye.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
see
like
something move
not
across.
recording because they're just like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I
No,
don't
I'm not
get
seeing
it.
it on the camera. I'm
Kate's
seeing
here.
it.
Kate's here
She's up there on the little balcony.
on the balcony. What is she doing?
Like she's just watching us.
Are we gonna get in trouble? Is she like smiling, or is she just like
She's literally just standing there, like her hands are on there, and she's just kind of looking at us.
at us, like straight over here?
She was looking at them a second ago, but yeah.
Maybe she's like upset that we're going to the place where she was dead.
That's kind of what I feel like. I just
Yeah.
got so cold.
Should we get out of here?
That's
Yeah, we
so
should probably
crazy.
leave her
You
alone.
keep
Is she
seeing
getting
her.
upset?
Yeah. I
She's
think we
getting
should-
upset.
Like, I kind of think we should leave her alone.
Alright, let's
Vibes.
go. We've been
Okay.
bothering her a lot tonight.
Yeah, we have.
A lot.
Sorry, Kate.
Sorry, Kate.
Shit, we made her upset. So I guess Kate's in there right now. That's crazy. We like know where she is right now. Like that's never happened. But this is where she haunts usually. This is another place that she's seen a lot. They don't really know why, but she hangs out in that gift shop over there and moves things around and kind of messes with the people who work here. I feel like she's not necessarily a negative spirit, but she does want her privacy respected. So I get that. I really do. And we've been kind of bugging her all night, so we're gonna kind of leave her alone. She was in there just kind of upset, so we don't want to piss her off. We're sleeping in her room. We don't want to piss her off. Do you think us like talking about Kate a lot makes her upset, or us going like, what do you think like is making her upset?
I
Like
think that us talking about Kate, especially like validating the things that she's told me with what you found online.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Specifically the caliber keeps coming to mind. That one's really messing
Yeah.
with me. I'm sure she's gonna be happy that light is coming back onto her case since she kind of was never got justice.
yeah.
So I think in that sense she'll probably be stoked about
Yeah.
it. But
Because she seemed like happy when you're like figuring it all out. Like how she
Yeah,
like,
she
shut the
did
door
seem-
finally.
yeah.
She kept opening the door, and the second we like put it all together, she like shut the doors.
yeah, like
That
you
was
got
it.
it and it was done.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, are we reading into stuff? That
Yeah,
one seems.
true.
That one seemed like a
It's
lot of
true.
coincidence to me, though.
Who knows?
But I don't know. When we were in where we were not supposed to be, checking out like the roped off section where she did die or was murdered, whichever.
Mhm.
Who knows? She does.
yeah.
She was pretty upset with us for
Yeah.
messing around and poking around there.
Was she?
I mean, that's like part of the hotel that's been there literally forever. Like those lights hanging, they were saying they've been there since the day the hotel opened.
She
So I feel
probably
like
just
that's, like,
feels very like really upset there, like
Yeah.
in that area, because
It's,
like
like,
it
her
makes her
area.
upset.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
She goes killed there.
murdered.
Or murdered, yeah.
Jeez.
I definitely think she was murdered. I wonder like how we could like help her, like bring light to, you know, like I don't want her
Oh,
to be
yeah.
upset, and like online they're posting that she was, you know, they have to post that because it's like police records, but it's like, it's like how would you reopen a case for someone
No, we're in our
100
20s.
years ago, like,
Yeah.
you know. So
And especially just based on what we found tonight, and like, I know people like me do work with the police.
do they?
Yeah, definitely. Psychics, mediums, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
I did help one girl on TikTok actually who reached out to me. Yeah, her friend was missing for like a year.
Did you find her?
And she was actually from Canada. She didn't even tell me the town. And I let her know that he came to me, that he was no longer with her. So I kind of had to be the one to break the news.
Oh no.
And that his body was covered in leaves, so I knew it was outdoors and near water, like at least within a mile. But I felt like he was touching him, washed up in the woods from a lake.
Wait, so
And they found him.
They found him.
they found him washed up?
The day that we talked. They found
This
him.
information?
I told her this information before she told me this information.
Sorry, I wasn't recording, guys, but basically Amanda helped someone on a case. Her friend went
I'm
missing.
shocked right now.
And
I even have the receipts.
How long was the person?
Dude, that's nuts. My mind is blown. Alright guys, we are about to head to bed. What time is it? Is it 3 a.m.?
2:30.
It's almost 3 a.m.
We'll probably be up till 3 though, because we're just watching TV.
I'd better fall asleep before then.
Right? I know. Okay.
Especially her, because
She sees. Like,
Yeah, I'm just. I almost always wake up at 3 a.m. too, so I'm gonna be.
Are people ever like standing over you?
Yeah, but it's like at all times of the night. It's not
Oh
specific
my
to us.
gosh. I like whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, I like hate. I will not check my phone, but somebody's like, check your phone for the time, but I have to deny it because every time it's like at 3 something.
No.
Like,
Oh my
I just hate it.
Is there still a woman in the chair?
No.
She's
Is anyone in
gone?
here right now?
No.
Thank you. Letting us.
I know, I'm like, where's Kate? Alright, well, wish us luck. We're gonna try to record ourselves sleeping a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it picks up anything. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, it is the next morning. I slept pretty peacefully, but Mackie heard some noises apparently.
I'm so tired.
She like tried to wake me up and I like was just knocked out.
Yeah, I'm like, Kelsi, did you hear that? And she's like, what? I'm like, there's something in the bathroom. You want to go check it out? She's like, what? I'm like, you want to check it out? She's like, huh? I'm like, okay, never mind.
I was so tired. And then Amanda said that a couple things came to her. When did they come to you?
Came to me, like last night, early this morning, so today. But I wrote a couple notes.
Yeah, she like wrote notes down, and Lola is with she's with Elizabeth, right?
Yeah, Lola found a little girl in the hotel. Her mom died having her, so like in childbirth.
Wait, was that Kate's unborn child? Because Kate was pregnant, and if
She didn't die in childbirth, right?
no, she would have just died in the womb.
Yeah, and also this girl's from like the 1920s.
Huh.
And Kate died in, when did Kate die? In the 1800s? Like late 1800s?
Yeah, we gotta look that up. So Lola's hanging out with this girl named Elizabeth. When you saw Lola, she was like younger, right? She like kind of portrays herself as younger, and I've always gotten that from her, like 7 or 8. I've always gotten that from her, like that squeaky voice and like.
That voice definitely sounds like a little girl.
Yeah, Lola likes to portray herself as like her when she was 7 or 8, and she's with a little girl. And is the little girl like a baby since it died?
No, she's around the same age.
Around the same age,
Yeah.
okay. So they're both like portraying themselves as around 8 or 7.
Also, Kate Morgan died in 1892.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Because like, this girl was 30 years after Katie.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't. That'd be crazy if it was like
I
your
know.
unborn
Wait.
child.
Yeah, Lola's just hanging out
Okay,
with
so
her.
So it was a hotel, then a retirement home, then a hotel
Oh yeah,
again.
she has to read her other notes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I think you're right, Mackie. I think it was a hotel, and then it was a retirement home for years.
Okay.
And it was converted back to a hotel in 1930.
Okay.
Benny was with Lola, like together. They were lovers.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
got
they
that
were.
last night too.
No way.
Yes, so they were a couple.
Oh my gosh.
So they stayed together.
Oh, they stayed together
But I
after?
did not think that he died from the Spanish flu. Like, I think that he survived the whole pandemic and grew old and just still came back to her.
No.
Boyfriend of the year.
Yeah, Brennan needs to take some notes.
So do you still think Lola like died of pneumonia, or do you think
Yeah,
it was a Spanish flu?
I think it was, but I
Okay.
did look it up because I was curious. And I
Uh-huh.
was thinking that a lot of people who got the Spanish flu, it turned into pneumonia.
So like exactly like
Oh.
wasn't like
Like my mom
viruses.
said. Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
kind of.
So it could have been, you know.
It's definitely possible.
Okay.
Kate Morgan was meeting someone that morning. Like she had left the hotel willingly. She was on her way to meet someone. And this isn't that exciting, but I just saw her wearing a large hat.
A large hat. That's what people report seeing her wearing. It's like a big floppy hat.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Really?
Yeah. But every other time that I've seen her, like some people say there's a picture of her that I saw showed a veil. I've never seen her in a black veil or anything like that. She has a bad haircut. Is that rude? I've only seen her looking like that. So I thought it was super interesting that when I saw her yesterday or like this morning, that she was in a huge hat. So I was like, where did you do that? You know?
Yeah.
Like, do they manifest their clothes? Like, how does that work?
I have no idea. It's normally like, there's this little girl that kind of grew up with me. My mom had lost a baby at one point and I didn't know until I saw her and told her about it. But she's pretty much always wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's so weird.
But she died when she was a baby or not even born. So I feel like she was never in clothes.
Oh.
So she's not coming to me in what she was wearing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
She kind of picked what she wanted to come through as. If that's the case, why doesn't she change her outfits?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, do they not care enough to like
yeah,
change
that's
their
what I was
outfits
thinking.
since they're not
You
like,
guys don't care enough.
you know, it's not like they're gonna be in Fashions Weekly like,
Yeah.
Oh my
or
God.
whatever, like, you know.
Yeah.
Taking my picture.
Yeah. What does Lola wear?
Lola wears a dress super similar to that, but there's not that big funky thing on the front.
Oh, really? Is it blue?
I don't know. I can't see her in color.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I can tell she has dark hair.
She has like dark brown hair. Yeah, I knew she had brown hair. Oh yeah, you said there was a fire, like someone said something about
Oh,
a
yeah.
fire.
Take this with a grain of salt because sometimes people come through. Like, I had a little girl come to me once and she was like screaming, like, he took me, like, aren't you gonna go get him? I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Like, I was just leaving the gym, you know?
Yeah.
And I pulled away and she's like, there, like right there to the left. And so I turned to the left and there was like this sounds so dumb, but this super creepy ice cream van. Like,
Oh my god.
it was green, no windows, like painted. Not even like a nice little sign that said ice cream. Painted with spray paint, ice cream.
Oh my
And they were playing the song. And she was like, he's the one who took me, he's the one who took me. And so like I did all of this research about like if there was a girl missing from where I was from, and like I really tried to figure this out before I went and followed this guy because that's not safe for me.
Yeah.
That's true. But I couldn't find a single thing. So it made me kind of wonder if it was someone else coming through as a little girl, because I would feel more comfortable with the little girl just trying to freak me out, you know?
Oh.
Feed off that
Yeah.
energy. So that's always a possibility. I wrote down there was a fire, a woman died, but no one reported it. She was very old, used to live here, question marks.
Interesting.
And she looked it up and there was a fire
Yeah,
here.
but it wasn't until late. But the fact that she like used to live here, it was also a retirement home. We also found out this morning.
Yeah.
So I thought that was super interesting. But I couldn't find anything about a fire when it was a retirement home.
Maybe they like covered it up or something. I'm like,
Yeah, maybe.
she said they left me, right?
They left her, yeah.
We're like solving mysteries.
I know.
That's it right.
I know. I like want you to come everywhere we go. Like, she's like, Kate's over there. We're like,
Okay.
what?
After I went to the bathroom at 4, and I just kept feeling like someone was like walking, and then I kept hearing someone go like, ew. And I didn't want to look. I was way too scared to look that entire time. And then I thought I heard you guys like tossing and turning and like throwing the blankets around, like going like that with your blanket. So I don't know if it was you guys, but I didn't want to look. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't feel good at all.
That's crazy.
I felt like really scared for some reason, and then I got up at 4 and like, well, I heard whatever happened in there, and I tried to get Kelsi up and she didn't, and then and then I went to the bathroom at 4 and came out, and after the thing like banged on the wall behind me when I was leaving, and I walked out of the room or back into this room, I felt like so much better. I just got in bed and went straight to sleep.
We are now about to leave the hotel. We're gonna definitely come back here.
Yeah,
100%. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was such a crazy freaking night with like, I want to do more videos with Amanda. That's like insane. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, just wait a minute. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed to myself as well as Mackie. Go follow Amanda on TikTok for more of her stories. Hit that notification bell so that you guys know when we post, and we will see you guys in our next video.